Hi, you guys. It's Happy Mail. It's Happy Mail Day. And yesterday was Happy Mail too, but I didn't do a video. Um, I didn't do a video because I was on the phone with the gifter that sent me all these beautiful things. But look at these, how adorable. It's hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. Now, these came from my friend Cordula, and she said in Germany, because she is from Germany, that this is their kind of gnomes over there. And so that their gnomes over there, they show the whole faces. And is that cute or whatever? She sent me a whole box full of beautiful things, but that was in there. And then this beautiful pouch she made. And so I needed that pouch like that because I keep losing all of my, I can't never find my chest strips and my doohickey and stuff for to check, see how sweet I am, because I have to check how sweet I am every day. And it gives me a percentage of what sweet I am. And so, look at that. And she made this. It's even got these zippers that she found somewhere that you sew on the outside, and it's got that lacy edge. I think that's beautiful. Now, and she sent me a whole box full of stuff. Oh, and also 16 hats that she crocheted to go with my donation that I'm giving at the end of the month. And so that was 16 more hats that she made. And and I gotta show you one other. Well, wait a minute. Let me see if I can find them real quick right here. I'll show you one other thing here. Look at these kitchen. These are kitchen towels that you hang over your oven door or something. Look, they look like a little dress, and there's a snap on either side. So you hang it over your oven door, and then they snap on. And then this one here, look at this one. This one here, she tea dyed or coffee dyed the fabric so it would go along with the towel. But look at how beautiful those are. Cordula made those. And you may have seen her, Cordula, in the Scrap and Liz Unicorn group. She's our health guru in the Scrap and Liz Unicorn group, but she also is a magician when it comes to sewing, and she made these. She's going to be making these to sell too. I'll let you know when, because I bet y'all would like them. But anyway, so that's just a couple of the things she sent me. Oh my God, no. I gotta show you this too. This scarf. Look at this scarf she sent me. This is like almost like a velvet kind of yarn, but look at the colors on this scarf. I love this scarf. Oh my goodness. Cordula, Cordula, Cordula. I don't know if she knitted this or crocheted it. I think she knitted it. But look at those colors on there. Isn't that the most... If you had this big enough, you could use it for a whole bed. Okay, but anyway. Now, this here is a package I got today in the mail. And it come from Arlene. Arlene Zale. I'm going to open this sucker right on up. And Pub, can I borrow your knife? No. Yes, please. Well, I'll use these scissors then.
I'll open it. I'll let you cut yourself.
I ain't gonna cut myself. Good grief. Okay, well, I don't have time for you to take your time, though. Okay, Papa's opening it over here. With his knife. And then when could you also open that other box too while you're opening stuff? Because actually I got 2 boxes in the mail. One was from Mary Lou, and this one's from Arlene. See, it's not my fault that I've got this hoarding problem and I collect too many things. Not my fault. It's everybody. It's right there. All right. Now, let's see what might be in here. Oh, okay. Let me just go like this. I like this box. I'm going to save that box because I might need that. And oh, wait a minute. Oh, here's a piece of lace doily. Look how pretty that is. Look at the flowers on there. This is something I use a lot of, this stuff, in decorating things. I use a lot of that. Thank you, Arlene. And here it says, I hope you enjoy these. And she made this little card. You are only your limit. And she made that little card. Thank you, Arlene. I'm going to put that in my book. For what state is this now? I got to look again and be sure. Tennessee, Lenoir City, Tennessee. So that'll go in my Tennessee book. Okay, you can just put it on the floor. This is paper. This is some of her catch paper where you catch stuff. And you know what? This stuff is like valuable because you can't plan any of this kind of paper. Look at there, and it's on both sides. It's where you catch your drips. Okay, now, this is a piece of foam packaging. There's something in here. I can feel it. I feel it in there. Oh, Arlene. Look at that. Look at that. She's so soft. Look at that unicorn. Something else is in here. Oh, look at that. Look at them unicorns. Those are beautiful. Thank you, Arlene. These are gorgeous. They're really soft. They're like a plastic, but they're like soft. And then she had them wrapped in this fabric. Look how pretty is that fabric. That's beautiful fabric. That is beautiful fabric. I just started sorting fabric this morning. So I have all my lace pieces in one place. And I got all my big pieces. See, I got these totes that I'm sorting things in. So this is like perfect. This is beautiful. I love my unicorns. I'm going to hang this right here. That one's going to hang right there on my, I can't show it where I'm hanging them because it's in my, I got this like long glass that has got coffee bins in it. And that's what I got my camera in on it. But now I just hung my unicorns on it. So they're going to stay there like forever. So there's my little. Okay, so these are beautiful. Thank you. Now we have another box. This one here is a large size box. And this comes from Mary Lou Wilkes. And that's in Pennsylvania. Now this is heavy. Now let me look and see what's in here. So far, the colors are keepers. Ooh, yeah, doggies. Okay, so I'm going to move this off to the side a little bit. Over here. And I'm going to, I love my mat that I got here. And I wasn't going to get it marred up at all, but look, I already have it marred up. Get everything marred up. Okay. Oh, this here, I have just started making this one kind of flower. these flowers that I make with a 2.5 inch by 9 inch strip, and I make a little pretty flower out of them. And I was just thinking about this type. I wanted something shiny. Look at this fabric. I never saw this before in my life. But this, take a 2.5 inch strip by 9 and make a flower out of this, and it's going to be beautiful. This, and there's a lot there. Oh, it's about the right length, the width already. So I can just cut it and it'll be 9, because that's what I want, 9 inches by 2.5. And this will make at least a dozen flowers. I might use it for something else too, but I love this. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's going to be a pretty flower. I'm going to put that right there, because them flowers that I make are absolutely amazing. Do I have one in here? This is another pouch that Cordula sent me, and I just throw stuff in there. But this is one of the flowers. These are the type of flowers that I make lately, and I've made 6 jillion, but I need 7 jillion. And these are the kind of flowers I'm making. Can you imagine this shiny fabric and this kind of a flower? That is going to be pretty. So that is going to, I'm going to have one made by the end of the day. Okay, and then, let's see, what else do we have in here? Oh my word. Oh my word. Something's big in there. Okay, let me go here. Oh, in my fabric sorting that I'm doing, one of my bins is just all my Christmas fabric. Oh, look at this. You know what? Oh, this is adorable. Look at this, and it's in the stripes like this. These are nice. These are nice. I've already, oh my gosh. Ideas for this is already, I like this a lot. This one here, this strip in the middle, I could maybe make flowers out of this strip and add the flower, then use this strip on something different and add this kind of flowers to these. This is pretty. Merry Christmas to me. You know, it's my birthday in a couple days. What is today, Papa? 13th. 10 more days. I'm going to be 73. I'm going to be 73 years old. I just now got used to calling myself 72. Now I'm going to be 73. So these are like birthday prizes. And look, I know, I'll catch up to you though, Papa. Look at the sunflowers on here. Those are beautiful. Oh, I love scraps. You know, it's so easy to use scraps. If I get great large pieces of fabric, well, then they're harder to use, cut apart and make scraps with. They're harder. But when you have already scraps, there's already scraps. So cutting them apart is just no-brainer. But look at the fox on there, and the mushrooms, and the squirrel or the chipmunk there, and there's like a possum. Oh, and look at this, it's already a 2.5 inch strip. So if y'all make these flowers, 2.5 inch strips, and you can buy those, what they call jelly rolls that are already 2.5 inch strips. Those are, although they're a little bit pricey, but somebody told me you can get them at the Dollar Tree Plus or something, and like 40 strips for $5 or something. Look at this one. There it is, already a strip. And this is nice fabric. I like this. This is also going to be a flower. And this could be a little miniature flower. Oh, and here's another piece of the Christmas. And Christmas is coming. The goose is getting fat. Christmas is coming, the goose is getting fat. Please put a penny in the old man's hat. I love them Scotty dogs. They were always real popular a few years ago. Well, maybe it was a few decades ago, but they were very popular. Polka dots, one of my favorites. Polka dots. I love me some polka dots. OMG. Look at this. I wonder if I can stitch through that to make a flower. Oh yeah, this is pretty. Look at that. How it's got like the gems on it. Oh my gosh. You know, I have to tell you people, I have enough fabric in this house. I have enough. But I don't know why when I get something like this in the mail and it's fabrics, it comes fabrics that I don't have. And I love it. And I love scrap fabrics. They're small pieces. You know, like a fat quarter is a nice size fabric piece if I'm going to buy anything yardage. But I don't need anything bigger than that. These sizes like this. And then look at this. This is a Christmas plaid. Man, I gotta find a picture. I got a picture of me and my sister. My mother made us a Christmas dresses one year that were absolutely beautiful. And I think this is the plaid that was in them. It was the plaid. And I gotta find that picture because the dresses were gorgeous. But I think it was this same plaid. I do believe. That's so pretty. That's so pretty. That will be going in my Christmas stack. And I hope y'all got something to drink because it's going to take you a minute. Look at these the polka dots and scraps. Look at these. They're so gorgeous. Oh, and look at that. There is a piece. See that? There is a little butterfly that is embroidered, machine embroidered on there. See that? That's going to be a special piece on something. And oh my word. Look at these little fat pink piggies. This is at least probably a fat quarter. But look at how beautiful. Timeless Treasures fabrics. I don't know why, but I love these here. I'm going to make a nice tassel out of all my little edges, like that, selvage edges. But look at the fat pig. Papa, you see the fat piggies?
Oh, yeah.
Aren't they gorgeous?
A lot of good groceries.
A lot of good groceries, no. That's beautiful. Oh, this looks like a vintage fabric here. Now, I know they're making fabric these days that are to look vintage. That's got like the vintage prints that we had years ago. And I know about vintage because, like I say, I'm going to be 73 in just a few days. And look at this. Cheerleaders, skateboarder. Look at these girls. They're beautiful ladies. Beautiful young girls. And we are all, I don't care how old you might say, the calendar might say you're like old, like you got age spots and stuff, you know. But no, this is how old we are inside right there. Oh my word. What in the world is this? See what I say? You just, this is different. Now I wonder what one would make out of something like this. This, oh, it's almost like it's got sequins and it's almost like it's pleated with sequins on it. Now this is going to take me some thought to, this is a big chunk. This is going to take me some thought, but, well, I've got one thought already because I'm working on tote bags right now. And I put a pocket on each tote bag. So, wow, these are all like, this is amazing. But if I were to make a pocket out of this kind of stuff on the front of a tote bag, wouldn't that be pretty? And this is like a fidget thing. You can just rub your hands on it and have a. I've never seen this kind of fabric before in all my born days. That is beautiful. That is different. So this is going to take me some thought as to what I'll do with it. Look how it sparkles. Even if I were to make like a little drawstring bag out of these, like a little evening bag, like a little drawstring evening bag out of this that you would take with you when you go out to the prom or to New Year's Eve. You need just a little bag to put your little handkerchief in there, and a quarter for the telephone, or is it a dime? Oh, I don't think they have payphones anymore. That's gorgeous. I'm going to have to move that off to the side because I'm getting full up here. Oh, there's my trucks. The red truck. Oh my gosh, and is this ever nice? This is a nice feeling fabric. Nice and soft. And look at all the red trucks on there. I love me some red trucks. I love me some red trucks. And they're on the farm with the barns. A tractor. There's a sheep. There's some beets that somebody grew in the garden. Oh, so pretty. I love the red truck. Love, love, love the red truck. And chickens. Love me some chickens, I'm telling you. Marilu, you know what? You look at that. That's pretty. That's very pretty. Something about this fabric that's got a black background makes all the images on the fabric just really pop. This kind of fabric, perfect flowers. Perfect flowers. I can make either a, there's enough circle there to make that thing that I just said. I can't remember the word I just said. Yeah, those yo-yo flowers. These are good flower. I like these like almost a plain color, and then it makes it really nice to be able to layer. There's pretty. And look at these cardinals. Look at those cardinals. Those are beautiful. Don't you? I think everybody loves cardinals. I just don't know that anybody doesn't like cardinals. I love cardinals. They're beautiful. We got a pair of cardinals that live in our yard. It says holiday greetings on there. But it doesn't have to be just for holidays. No. Now here is some more of that green, larger pieces with those embroidered butterflies on them, on the green gingham. That is pretty. This is, if I cut it just right where the butterfly shows on it, so if I make a flower and then the butterfly just shows off of the very edge, oh, that would be so pretty. This is a lot of this green fabric. And see, scrap fabrics. This is my dream come true. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. And I don't have a lot of gingham. And gingham is something, I just love gingham. And this is a beautiful green color. I'm trying to fold it up, sort of fold it. There we go. Now. Oh, what's this? Oh, Look at this. This says peace right here on this little metal thing. Now I think you would wear this as a necklace. It looks like a crocheted, it's like she took some of the trellis yarn and crocheted a strip and then put the piece on here. And I do believe this is a necklace. I think this would be a very comfortable necklace, and it's purple. But that is, you know, I was just talking with somebody the other day. Oh, I was watching a live stream, and we talked about this trellis yarn, or it can be ladder yarn too. It depends on what brand it is. Some of it calls it ladder, some of them call it trellis. But look how pretty that is. That is so pretty, and it stretches so it'll go over my big fat head. That's beautiful. Thank you, Mary Lou. Thank you. I had a sister-in-law named Mary Lou. She's now an angel, but oh, and there's be some more of them penguins. They're not penguins. Those are not penguins. Those are called flamingos. Yes. You know, Florida is known for flamingos. Well, I've lived in Florida since 1964, when I was 14 years old. I've not seen a flamingo yet. I'm sure one will show up one day, but I haven't seen a flamingo. So look at them. But for some reason, Florida's known for flamingos. They have to be carted in from somewhere. Look at that piece. See, that's about 10 inches wide. That'll make a flower. Oh, how petit four. You ever ate a petit four? Oh my good. My aunt used to send me every year. She's now passed on, but she used to send me petit fours at Christmas time. Little bitty cakes. Little bitty, like a square inch, like, oh my God, I can taste it now. They were so good. But they were definitely good. Cupcakes. Am I taking too long, you guys? If you are, you can fast forward, but just sip on your tea. Just sip on your tea. Macaroons and petit fours. Look at that. Oh, and then more sunflowers. Sunflowers. Yep, flower. I'm just into these flowers these days. I just making flowers and yo-yos. I don't think I'd make a yo-yo out of this, but I would make the other flowers. I just learned how to make them, so I've been crazy with them. Look at the hearts on here. And the colors. Look at these. When I see like these colors like this, I think of my friend Alicia. Because she is just so colorful. Everything she does is so colorful. When I see these bright colors, my petunia Alicia. Alicia is my friend. I call her my petunia. But that reminds me of her right there. Oh my gosh, I love Lucy. Look at that fabric. It's got Lucy and Desi Arnaz. Oh, I love Lucy. That is cute. That would make a fun pocket too on the tote bag. And there's some fishes, whales, just swimming along. Right there they are. They swam right into my house. So now they're my fishes. Boy, even this, a strip, because I look at the strip part, and even that would make a cute flower. Okay. Now, wait a minute, I'm still digging. Oh, here's another. Well, that's not just like that other, but this is sort of like that other. But this one's not pleated. This is, I just don't know. I just don't know what it's called. except beautiful. I do know that it's called beautiful. That is so pretty. So, so pretty. Okay, wait a minute now. Let me see. I'm still reaching down in this box. This is flannel. I love flannel. I love everything, I guess. Oh my gosh, those are poppies. No, you know what? Things just bring my mind. My friend Cordula loves poppies. She loves poppies. This here piece of fabric, she would love that piece of fabric. She loves poppies. And then here's flowers on this flannel. Flower fin. Flannel flowers. So soft. Boy, has my scrap pile just grown. Look at that. This piece of fabric makes me think of Texas. I don't know why. It does. Why is it making me think of Texas? I don't know. Maybe I used to live there in a past life. Maybe. I don't know. That's pretty. And then, oh, look at the animals. Oh, they're all just dogs. All cute little dogs. Look how adorable those are. Oh, my goodness. Get on a roll. Get on a roll. Make something with the dogs. And then here is another piece. It's like it's, well, you can see the sparkle in it. It's like it must be hard to make this fabric, but it's like all sequins just stitched onto fabric. That's pretty. Look how that looks on that edge there. That's pretty. Mary Lou, I don't know what I'm going to do with this, but I'm going to do something with it. And oh my gosh. Look at this card. This is, it's handmade. Did you do this card, girl? It's water painted color. Isn't that beautiful? It's watercolor paper. And it's beautiful. You know what? I want to try and replicate that. I think I would like to do that. That is so pretty. Oh. And then there's oh my gosh. I was just looking at her last thing to see if this might have been, maybe she made this. I don't know, but it's beautiful. Okay, that's kind of a long read, so. Well, let me see. It says, I just love watching your YouTube videos. No one loves purple more than me except you. So I made this Afghan for you. I know it doesn't get as cold there as it does in Pennsylvania, but you can put it on your legs when you have them up. My daughter makes these cards. Oh, her daughter makes these cards. My daughter makes these cards, and she thinks they are not very nice. I told her I was sending one to you because you see beauty in everything. I also made you a wraparound bracelet. Purple, of course. Oh, so this is a wraparound bracelet. Okay, good thing I read this. Purple, of course. When COVID was bad, I made masks and gave them away. I have so many scraps. Maybe you can use them for your junk journals, or you can share. You make a widow woman from Pennsylvania happy. God bless you and Papa, and maybe you can share the Afghan with him. Your kindred spirit, Mary Lou Wilkes. So her daughter does the... Well, Mary Lou, you tell your daughter that I am impressed with these cards. And I am so impressed with these cards that I want to replicate them. I want to do the same thing myself. Just with that watercoloring, they're beautiful. And so this is a wrap around bracelet. So then you just wrap the bracelet around. And so good thing I read that. Now she mentioned an Afghan. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Oh my. And it does get cold here, Mary Lou. It gets cold here. We don't have snow. We don't have blizzards. But it gets cold in here. And we get cold. You would cover up with this, wouldn't you, Papa? This is beautiful. Oh my gosh, and so cozy. Oh my. Look at these, everybody. Look at this. And we love having our blankets. We've each got us a lazy chair and then when it's cold, we cover up on our lazy chairs. Look at this, it's beautiful. Look at all the work that went into this Afghan, and it's large. It's very large. Oh my word. This is beautiful. Oh my, and so soft. So soft. And look at the stitch in here and the pattern. Look at that. Now that's folded up 8 times, so. Oh my word, is this beautiful. I think I opened the box from the bottom up. And look at, this is beautiful. Oh my gosh, happy birthday to me, happy birthday to me. This is beautiful. And it's purple and white. Look at that. Do you all see this? This, I'm glad I read the card. But look, and see, it's a wraparound lace bracelet, and it says peace. And I love it. That is beautiful. Oh, ladies, Arlene, my unicorns, they're going to hang right here. You can sort of see them. They're hanging on this cup. They're going to hang there always. Oh, I just want to lay down on here and take a little nap right now. This is beautiful. And yes, don't let anybody tell you that Florida doesn't get a bit chilly. It gets chilly down here. We just don't have the snow. But thank you all so much for this. Oh my gosh, this, you all have just absolutely, okay, wait a minute, now I'm looking for my box that had my cards in it from the cards that, oh yeah, that's right, I lost them. I cleaned house. Darn it. Why did I clean house? Now I don't see my cards. Okay. Papa, would you, well, wait a minute. No. Instead, I'm going to read from Helen Steiner Rice. I haven't read from her for a little while. Poems for All Seasons. So we're just now getting into fall. So let's see. We talk about Thanksgiving. Well, let's do thank you God for everything. This is Helen Steiner Rice's writings here. Thank you God for everything, the big things and the small. For every good gift comes from God, the giver of them all. And all too often we accept, without any thanks or praise, the gifts God sends as blessings each day in many ways. And so at this Thanksgiving time, we offer up a prayer to thank you, God, for giving us a lot more than our share. First, thank you for the little things that often come our way, the things we take for granted but don't mention when we pray. The unexpected courtesy, the thoughtful, kindly deed. A hand reached out to help us in the time of sudden need. Oh, make us more aware, dear God, of little daily graces that come with us with sweet surprise from never dreamed of places. Then thank you for the miracles we are much too blind to see, and give us new awareness of our many gifts from Thee. And help us to remember that the key of life and living is to make each prayer a prayer of thanks and everyday thanksgiving. So that is beautiful. And I believe that in Canada, they just celebrated their Thanksgiving just in the last week or so, if I'm not mistaken. And so this is just like perfect. But every day is our Thanksgiving. And like it says here, the gifts God sends us as blessings each day in many ways. And we don't often even see them, but the air we breathe is a gift. And so everything is a gift from God. So anyway, to me, nature is just God around us. October the 10th was Canada's Thanksgiving. Okay, so October the 10th was Canada's Thanksgiving, yes. So thank you so much. I ask God to watch over each and every one of you. Thank you so much, ladies, for all these beautiful gifts. Cordula and Arlene and Mary Lou, thank you for these things. I just love my scrap fabrics. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with each one of them, but they're going to be used. They are going to be used. And so I ask God to watch over each and every one of you. Every step you take, every move you make, bring you back safe, secure, happy, healthy, and humble to the next video. God bless.